reading today is taken from the Gospel of John, chapter 1, from verses 1 to 5, entitled Nearly There, the Shortest Day and the Longing for Light. On this day in December, it is the shortest day of the year in this northern hemisphere, described as the winter solstice, when the North Pole is tilted furthest away from the sun. It delivers the shortest period of daylight and the longest night of the year. It is a period when it seems as if darkness will never end. And you know, darkness can be a very oppressive experience, either physically or mentally. And we long for some light to be shed. We long for some glimpse of hope and words of encouragement to enable us to cope, to understand the situation when it would appear all around us seems to be getting dark and getting darker. Now, behind those tremendous statements in the Gospel of John, words reminiscent of the book of Genesis, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. In John we read, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. And I wonder if we can sense something of the joy, something of that promise given to countless prophets, which was now being fulfilled. The pen of the writer of this gospel had to hold tight as this new life-lasting truth had become a reality. Only in Jesus can there be found legitimate, lasting, eternal truth. When it is our intention to celebrate at this time of year the greatest event that ever happened, the coming of Jesus into this world. But there are for many, it may be a time to remember loved ones no longer with us, when many of the food banks across our land increase their deliveries to those in need, when our hearts go out to those who are finding life tough, who eke out a living in sleeping bag or shop doorway. However, those opening verses of this gospel and beyond go down the early years of the life of Jesus. Many young and old, able and infirm, express a desire, inquire further about getting to know more about this son of a carpenter, this man from Galilee. You see, news had gone around that there was a sense of hope in the air. Many came and heard, and in hearing found a new way to live, finding hope and finding peace within their own souls. And so, against the oppressive darkness of this coronavirus, which has ravaged our country and our world, words written by Bernadette Farrell, a now familiar hymn of praise, describe that longing within the human heart for an answer where Jesus, the light of the world, can overcome the darkness present in many human situations. She writes these words, longing for light, we wait in darkness. Longing for truth, we turn to you. Make us your own, your holy people, light for the world to see. Christ, be our light. Shine in our hearts. Shine through the darkness. Christ be our light. Shine in your church gathered today. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never put it out.